that for you. Ask my husband, would he say the same? No, I'm just kidding.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
No. No, we're actually celebrating our 5-year anniversary,
that's
wedding
great.
anniversary Friday.
Congratulations.
So thank you. I think I should buy a piece of jewelry for myself
you should.
to
Tell
celebrate.
Me he's treated you.
Seriously, this is the sterling silver multi-fine line bangle, $139.98. $28 is what you pay today on Easy Pay. First day, we're saving you $35, and you have some different options here. I'm going to separate these a bit.
Yeah.
So you have your yellow, which is 18 karat yellow gold-plated sterling silver. You have your tri-tone,
Yep.
so best of everything,
Yep.
also with that rose snuck
Yep.
in there.
Yep.
And then, of course, your sterling silver. So that's rhodium-plated
over sterling silver. So this is solid bangles that the idea behind this was, so again, I'm walking the show, all of a sudden organic looks are all over the place. These organic looks where they're not they're not cookie cutter. So what you see is a wave. You have a single wave bangle, and that's what I originally saw. I said to this factory, I'm like, what if we attached 4 different bangles together at different points to separate them, but they would look like separate bangles, like almost like movement on your wrist, because layering is one of the most important trends. If you ask me, what are the top trends of Italy? Layering would be at the top. Layering necklaces, layering your bracelets. It's about individualizing your own jewelry, your own personal wardrobe. But we're doing the work for you now, so you don't have to worry about that. But I think this came out and encapsulates what's happening in the world of jewelry. The organic trend, the layering trend, and that modernity, the modern feel of what I wanted to achieve with this. All high polished, very clean, but very specialized. This looks like a high-end designer piece of jewelry that you would have bought. And again, it screams Italy to me, and you would have found it in a window in the Ponte Vecchio in Florence, which I've been to maybe 15 times, and you would have found it in there in 18 karat gold, and it would have been like $10,000 solid through and through. Because that's what it is down there. Yeah. That's what you get for 18 karat gold in Italy. But look how beautiful that is, the way it lays. It's very clean looking. It doesn't get in the way. You know, it's just very comfortable.
It looks like a piece of artwork. Very sculptural. What I like too about this is sometimes layering can be complicated. You know, you put 4 bracelets together, they're kind of all over the place, it never stays. I love the consistency. When you have something like this, you have that layered look, but it's consistent. It always looks put together, it's intentional. You have options, by the way, in your sizing, and I want to mention that to you. Small is 6 3/4 inches, average 7 1/4, and large 8 inches. First day, we're saving you $35 here. $139.98 is your sale price. I always choose Easy Pay at checkout. It just feels a little bit better for me when I'm like, oh, I'm just paying $28 today. I'm treating myself. And also allows me to get more than one when I love different things. So if you can't choose, put it on Easy Pay. You have your yellow option, your tri-tone, my favorite, and then your silver, J439842. They look gorgeous together.
Yeah, and there's a matching ring that we started with this, a matching ring with that organic feel to it in my collection on QVC.com. But this bangle to me was amazing. And you know what, I want to tell you something really interesting.
Please.
The factory that makes this bangle, it takes them 3 hours to make one bangle. 3 hours. There's a man who has to solder. Solder means they connect it with metal, and they have to do this by hand for each little section to create this organic feel, and they have to do the same soldering. You can't just decide, oh, I'll solder it in this bangle. It has to look the same on every one. So they look different, every one, because of how their movement and where they stay. But I do appreciate a factory who is meticulous. And again, when I gave them this idea, they're always telling me, whoa, we made one for you. I say, no, it's not good enough. One is nice, but why can't you do 4 for me? I want to, and I explain, I want to capture that layering trend. And that's what they did for me on this. And I think it came out beautiful, very high-end looking. I always feel like this is couture-inspired jewelry. And it nails what I wanted to encapsulate from Italy. In other words, the trends that are happening, those must-haves, and something that, again, is very wearable with any outfit that you have.
Yeah, I adore these. Now, your silver option is flying out of here. You have your two-tone, and you have your gold, small, average, and large, J439842. I want to go to Italy with you next time. I think our next show...
I would love you to. By the way, you will be so impressed. You would love the show.